This portion of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited, fueling growth for people.
The investment climate is said to be turning the corner for the Bahamas. This according to Prime Minister Christie after meeting with potential investors Friday. Mr. Christie also noted that there are proposals coming in that could have enormous impact on our economy. Tomorrow, the Prime Minister will fly to London, where he will meet with key Grand Bahama investors on Tuesday. And before heading to London, Prime Minister Christie will travel to Andros tomorrow for a special event that will set the pace for the new Agriculture and Marine Institute. As part of the government's efforts to diversify the economy, the Prime Minister is expected to announce the first contracts that will be given for the establishment of the agricultural school, set to begin in September of next year in North Andros.
A particular note is that school will have a commercial farm attached to it as a teaching farm. And for the very first time in the history of agriculture in the Bahamas, we're going to have best agricultural practices at an institute, a training institute, and that those best agricultural practices will incorporate every aspect of agriculture and fisheries. In the case of agriculture, we expect to start the planting of the crops long before the school opens in September. And I wouldn't be surprised if on Monday I put the first plant in the ground, because we are now preparing the land of the teaching farm for cultivation.
Meantime, efforts are underway to promote the islands of the Bahamas to more visitors. The Sandals Resort in Exuma is exposing its property to 174 travel agents from the U.S. market this weekend. Our Julian Gibson was on the island and tells us it was love at first sight for the agents.
174 travel agents from the Philadelphia market in the United States touched on at the Morristown International Airport yesterday. The group was on the island to visit the Sandals Emerald Bay Hotel and to see how best they can market the resort to those wishing to take a dream vacation. After boarding the bus, the travel agents took the ride to Sandals. At the resort, the agents got a first-hand view of all the amenities that Sandals has to offer.
Our attire is resort formal, so the guys, we do look for the long trousers along with the closed-toe shoes, and ladies, you get away with anything.
Now, after a scrumptious dinner, all of the travel agents gave Sandals Emerald Bay a passing grade.
Sandals Emerald Bay is definitely the epitome of relaxation, rejuvenation, and tranquility, all wrapped up in one.
I love the beaches, the tour was excellent, and the food was fabulous.
The resort is beyond what I thought. It's gorgeous, and it's the kind of place that someone could go to and just totally get lost from civilization for a while.
It's very beautiful and romantic, and it's quiet, and there's still some fun to do.
It's a very warm feeling. The staff is wonderful. Everyone's very friendly, and everyone seems to be having a great time.
I'm a big golfer. I would love to come back here again and play the course. And the grounds are wonderful. The beach is amazing. So I look forward to selling more Sandals Emerald Bay.
Is it a difficult place for you to go back home and sell?
Absolutely not. You can easily sell this to the client that leads a very hurried lifestyle and who really needs to come down and just really unwind, but still get the best of both worlds of good activities to choose from. But again, the rejuvenation part of it.
At this time, the economy is a little bit low, but with the strategy that they have right now, we probably will be able to sell something.
We have a lot of golf clubs and a lot of golfers, so we're going to promote it at the golf stores and the golf clubs. And we have a higher range of income where people can come here. Even if they come for 5 days and play golf and just totally unwind, it is worth every penny of it.
Reporting for the ZNS News Network, I am Julian Gibson.
Staff at Her Majesty's Prison ending their week of activities with a warm gesture for our senior citizens. Residents at the Demetrius Home and Care Center enjoyed a lively luncheon last week, courtesy of the staff at the prison. Joining in was Minister of Social Services and Community Development Melanie Griffin, who highlighted the importance of recognizing the elderly. And Superintendent Patrick Wright promised that Her Majesty's Prison will play a more active role in the lives of the elderly within the home.
I think wherever we are able to include our older persons in what we do, it is important, very important to do so, because many times they feel once they get a certain age, they're left out of everything, and that ought not to be the case.
We're going to play a more vital role in help in where we could keep the grounds, keep the buildings, whatever we can do to help support our senior citizens, that to show them that we love them, we care for them, and we are here to protect them.
Well, that does it for this portion of news, but stay with us. A check on sports is up next.